The given figure shows data point and a line fit by least square method between profit in ice cream business and mean temperature T for a city. Which one of the following inferences can definitely be drawn? The correlation coefficient R is also given in the figure. Correlation coefficient are also given in figure. So they are saying which relation we can draw with the help of this data, which is a relation between temperature and profit. What are the, and R is the correlation coefficient, and profit is given there 40 minus 86. This is the relation. So options are there. First option is there, the sum of the squared value of difference between the observed and the expected value of the temperature is the minimum. Second option, 83 of the 83 of the variation in profit is explained by the variation in temperature. Option 3, rise in temperature causes profit to increase. Option 4 is at 25 degrees Celsius estimated profit is 14 million rupees. This question is actually about that which one inferences can definitely be drawn, means out of these four, which is definitely, we can say this is definitely true or correct. So solution, profit is 40 minus 86, correlation coefficient R is equal to 0.83, that is given. Now let's evaluate each of the given inferences. Whatever inferences they have given, we can evaluate all of them. First inferences they have given, the sum of the squared value of differences between the observed and expected value of temperature is minimum. Expected value of temperature is minimum. This is the option. So we have to verify this. The least square method minimize the sum of the squared differences between the observed and expected value of the profit. What they are saying, they are minimizing the observed and expected value of profit, not the temperature. Okay, the dependent variable, that is the dependent variable, not the temperature, the independent variable. How we will able to know? Here temperature is independent variable, profit is dependent variable. So profit is dependent variable, not the temperature, that is independent variable. So it is depending on the dependent variable, profit. The variable, the vertical distance between the data point and the regression line represent these differences in profit. Therefore this statement is incorrect. This statement is incorrect because of this is the relation, they are saying relation between profit, not temperature. That's why it is incorrect. Let's go for second option. 83% of the variation in profit is explained by the variation in temperature. And this is the second option, in which they are saying that 83% variation comes in profit because of the temperature. So the correlation coefficient R measure the strength and direction of a linear relationship. What they are measuring? They are measuring strength and direction of the linear relationship. Whatever relationship linear relationship is there between them, strength and direction it will measure between the variables. The coefficient of determination R square. R square is called coefficient of determination. Represent the portion of the variable in the dependent variable that is predictable from the independent variable. That is predictable from the independent variable. So here R is given how much? 0.83. So R square is 0.83 whole square. it will come 0.6889. This this means that approximately 68.89 percentage. If you change it in percentage, just divide by 100, it will come 68.89 percentage, or roughly it 69. If you take it approximate, it is like 69. Of the variation in profit is explained by variation in temperature. They are able to know it is like around 69%, not 83%. Therefore the statement is incorrect. So this second statement is also incorrect, because its variation comes 69%, but they are saying it is 83%. That is also incorrect. Next, third option, rise in temperature causes profit to increase. It will cause profit to increase. The equation of the least square line is profit equal to 40 minus 86. The coefficient of t is 4. If you take the coefficient of t, that is 4, which is positive. This indicates a positive linear relationship between temperature and profit. This is showing that it is a linear relationship, positive linear relationship, because of coefficient of t is positive. As the temperature increases, the profit is expected to increase. If profit we will increase profit, then temperature, if we are increasing if temperature is increasing, then profit will increase, because this is independent variable, this is dependent variable. We also seen in figure also. The profit is expected to increase. According to this linear model, the positive correlation coefficient R equal to 0.83 also support this positive linear association. While correlation does not strictly imply causation, but correlation does strictly not imply that thing within the context of the linear model fitted to the data. Okay, a rise in temperature is associated with an increase in profit. So it is associated, but does not strictly it is not implying. Okay. Next, fourth option, at 25 degrees Celsius, estimated profit is 14 million rupees. When the temperature is 25 degrees Celsius, estimated profit, how much they will get? 14 million rupees. Let's verify this. We can use the equation of the least square line to estimate the profit as t equal to 25 degrees Celsius. So estimated profit is 4t minus 86. T value is 25 degrees Celsius. So we will put here, we will get 100 minus 86, that is 40. So according to linear model, the estimated profit at 25 degrees Celsius is indeed 14 million rupees. That we got by formula. Okay. So the question asks, which of the following inferences can definitely be drawn? So statement 4 is we are getting, that is getting directly calculation, from direct calculation, the given linear model, making it a definite inference. But if we talk about statement 3, what is saying, that suggests a causal relationship which cannot be definitely calculated from the correlation alone, although the model indicates a positive association. That's why we will prefer more statement 4, not statement 3. So our answer is, the final answer is, at 25 degrees Celsius, estimated profit is 14 million rupees. That is statement 4 is correct. That's it.